It's obvious that porn is not good for anyone, including adults, but if we're going to have it in this country, if we're going to allow for porn to exist, we have to at least protect our children.
How young is too young to have legal exposure to pornography? That's the subject before the United States Supreme Court. Free Speech Coalition, Inc. versus Paxton, a Texas case, argued before the justices last month. Reporter Mark Irons was outside the high court to capture the sentiments of those who came to express their concern. And he spoke to victims who talked about their porn addictions beginning at a very young age. Mark tells us what's at stake.
One of those biggest assaults that we have against our children is pornography online.
Saturated with screens, TVs, computers, tablets, and smartphones, children can easily be exposed to sexually explicit material whether they seek it out or not. As president of the American Principles Project, Terry Schilling, a father of 7 children himself, has a warning.
If you're a parent in this country and you have children, porn is absolutely something you need to be monitoring and making sure that you're protecting your children from.
Recent studies report some children see pornography as early as 10 years old or younger. Taylor Mathoka says she was 7 when she was first exposed, and a 10-year addiction followed, impacting her mental health.
I became depressed. I had a lot of anxiety. I couldn't trust anyone. I isolated. I felt so much shame.
And with more than 20 years of experience in combating sexual exploitation, including time as a police investigator, Marcel Vandervaat, the president of the National Center on Sexual Exploitation, says pornography is detrimental to society.
From sex trafficking, from a child-on-child sexual abuse, prostitution, with all of these interconnecting pieces of sexual exploitation, pornography is a consistent and a coherent thread in all of that.
In recent years, 19 states have passed laws requiring pornographic websites to verify the age of visitors through ID upload.
Verify your age online for buying alcohol, tobacco, nicotine, gambling, all these adult entertainment things. We verify your age, except for porn. That's not right. It's not acceptable.
The pornography industry, represented by a group called Free Speech Coalition, has pushed back, describing a Texas state law as extraordinarily burdensome and invasive, effectively deterring adults from accessing legal content.
The issue now comes before the Supreme Court, and a major case will be decided that could protect children from pornographic websites.
Last month, during oral argument in the case involving age verification in Texas, justices questioned an attorney representing the porn industry.
Do you dispute the societal problems that are created both short-term and long-term from the rampant access to pornography for children?
Justice Kavanaugh, that is a complicated question.
Do you agree that there is a compelling government interest in keeping obscene materials from minors?
Yes, unequivocally.
But the porn industry says age verification isn't needed, arguing parents can put filters on computers or phones to keep children from accessing porn. Justice Amy Coney Barrett questioned that.
Kids can get online porn through gaming systems, tablets, phones, computers. Let me just say that content filtering for all those different devices, I can say from personal experience, is difficult to keep up with. So, and I think that the explosion of addiction to online porn has shown that content filtering isn't working.
The Supreme Court case will be decided this summer and could have broad implications. During oral argument outside the court, a rally cry to protect kids from porn. Taylor says exposure to pornography stole her childhood and prevented her from living the life of a typical little girl.
I was 7, 8 years old. I should be thinking about birthday parties and, playing with stuffed animals and Barbies, but instead my mind is warped and thinking about the videos and the violence that I was watching. First it started out of curiosity.
An attorney with the National Center on Sexual Exploitation says the porn industry lacks accountability.
And I can tell you this is an industry that just simply doesn't have the will to step up and create safeguards and guardrails for its own dangerous content.
Advocates for age verification tell us this isn't about banning pornography, but making sure basic protections are in place.
It goes to where the pornography is being produced and disseminated, and it forces those people that are releasing this smut onto the world to verify that they're not giving it to children.
Mark Irons, EWTN News In Depth.